Last time on Jujutsu Kaisen, Megumi and Nobara had a run-in with the third years, who were a little bit abrasive if nothing else, but they did see the potential of the first-year student. But with several curses on the horizon trying to take control of the Earth away from humanity, the question remains, is the amassing of power going to be enough to stop what comes next? Join me as I find out. Won't you? Okay, so yeah, the dude from the opening. He was totally ogling my breath. Ooh, Jesus. She doesn't sleep associated. Why you do it, Yoshino? Yoshino. If there was a button that would make everyone I hate die, I probably wouldn't push it. But if there was a button that would make everyone who hated me die, I'd push it without hesitation. Excuse me. Really? One adult for Human Earthworm 3. Be 1800 yen? Uh-oh. Okay. So was it his classmates? Many years of the middle school bro. It sucked. High schoolers shouldn't be skipping school to watch movies. Not that I could tell. Wait, you skipped school and you went to the movies only to end up finding those bullies there? God damn. This seriously sucks. Can't hear the movie at all. I always feel like that, even if it's very similar. So were you looking? I wasn't. When you're saying Tsubasa's lying, he's definitely looking at them. Oh, really? A teacher is watching? What an ass. Come on, dude. There's a half off. Teach him a lesson first. I want to use it which is enjoying it. You were looking then. Not as cute as you think you are, Tsubasa. These three know that too. No reason they're fawning over you. Because they think you'll let them bang you. Oh, gee. He's not good anymore. Oh, what the fuck? I know, I'm sure. You say, want me to mind your manners. Oh, there's no need to worry. Everything went well. Creation of the perfect human being. Oh, Jesus. What is this person just now? But how did he see him? Because it looks like the guys didn't see him at all. The person couldn't do this. Dude, you won't want to get close to him. And if they could do that, would they really be human? Monday, 10:10 a.m. What if I am the one who did it? Would you condemn me? Were those three special to you? Don't worry, you can eat it. I got his kind. Gee. I get where you're going with this. Can I do that too? Shit. Yeah. Okay, so he is in the opening. Does that mean he becomes, like, a curse wielder because of this encounter? Please say that. Small fry and reverse retribution. Seems like the victims were high school students. Monday. 10:30 a.m. Who were those guys? How were they on the scene before forensic? I know there's just a kid too. I don't know details either. But you saw those stiffs, didn't you? That's something a person could do. Just pretend you never saw it. If you want to reach retirement, that's the line of work that is. You see it? This is a residual chain of curse energy. No, I can't see it. That's because you're not trying to see it. We typically see curses as perfectly natural to. When a curse technique is used, it leaves behind the residuals of residual much fainter than curse spirits. Unfortunately, your vision look closely. Oh, I can see them. Of course you can. Try it something before saying them. Can you give me a little more praise or something? I don't praise or disparage anyone. I adhere to the facts and judge on the basis. That's who I am. Wait, who is this guy? Kento Nanami, grade 1 Jujutsu source. Interesting. Kind of anal retentive. There was a time when I mistakenly believed society operated the same way. But enough about that. Let's follow. Yeah, let's go all up. No, we're about effort will suffice us more. Let's go. It's just not clicking. Not getting anything from them. I'll be able to lead you this time. Don't worry, I've called in a friend you can trust. This is Nanami Kento. The ex-celery man Jujutsu Kaisen. Don't call me that. Jujutsu Sorcerer. Since you work for a company, you got a good head on your shoulder. You're first grade. That is a good point. I didn't think about it before, but yeah, a lot of the faculty at this school hide their eyes. Accelerate. Why didn't you become a Jujutsu Sorcerer from the start? We should greet each other first. Nice to meet you, Itadori. Oh yes, nice to meet you too. I started that to do second one thing else. That Jujutsu Sorcerers are shit? Wait, what? And I worked out at the company, and one thing I learned is that work is shit. Excuse me? I mean, work is shit. I can vouch for that, but no wonder he gets along with Gojo. If both are equally shit, I'll take the one I'm more suited to. That's the only reason I came back. That's dark, right? Please don't believe I'm willing to save mindset of Gojo. I do trust and have faith in him, but I do not respect him. I hate the way the higher-ups do things, but I believe in rules and regulations. This conversation is dragging on. In short, I don't recognize you as a sorcerer either. Ouch! Even if you do carry the bomb you want to me, make an effort to prove your use. Oof, this one's a real sign. I'll become pretty strong, or I won't be able to choose how I die. I'll make you recognize it. Even without that, I'm giving you a bit more time. Say that to the higher-ups, not me. Alright. Frankly, I don't care. Okay, I get it. I like this guy. He's fun. This guy is fun. There wasn't anything on the surveillance cameras, right? Right. There was only one young man aside from the victim, and the cursed spirit was behind his life. Small chance the young man could have done it. Oh! Please. Lunch. Oh, so I'll take care of this one. You handle the one over there. One over there? Oh, good detergent. You just how you can't beat it, please call me. Are you taking me a bit too lightly here? It's not a matter of underestimating you, an adult, that you are a child. I have a duty to protect how I share life of a man. Okay, I can respect this guy. Yeah, that's right, you don't treat me like a kid. You say several life or death situations. That doesn't make you an adult. Oh, your favorite stuffed bread disappeared from convenience stores. The accumulation of those little despairs. What makes a person adult? Excuse me? Finding more and more stray hairs on your pillow than before, and your local store no longer carrying your favorite brand. Experience of those little losses is what helps people grow into adults. That is a very morbid way of looking at life, dude. My curse technique allows me to forcibly create weak points on my opponent. 7-3, striking the point at this ratio. When you draw a line through the target's critical, it causes a critical hit. That allows me to deal a fair amount of damage to those ranked higher than me. And if the curse is weak, I can cut them in two with a blunt blade. Are you listening, Isidore? You're talking to me? Home run! Is it okay to reveal something like that? The problem with revealing your technique to that opponent also is better if it reveals misleading. If it's a kiss, I feel like I should be listening. There's merit to it. Really one's hand in a path that increases the effectiveness of one's technique, like so. Okay, so, yeah, the manga kind of shows off that that's what Gojo was doing when he was fighting Juga. What's he doing? Cursed energy? Ratio. Oh, it makes me think of, Fallout. Ratioed. Oh, all the limbs. Oh, that's all from me. Not only is the blade he used all wrapped up, but he used the back of it to slice right through the thing. Itadori behind you. Oops. I don't like you looking away. This is what distracted me here. Can he do it? Engage! Your curse energy comes up a little slow, huh? Slow? Because energy can't keep up with your explosive power. You're still not good at amassing curse energy, so it tends to lag behind. The actual case in the area of flow of curse energy. The moment after your fifth strike, curse energy slams into it. In other words, you're creating 2 impacts with every strike. Like a double impact. Whoa! Cool! Divergent fists. That's so cool. That's what the many can do on purpose. This will be a great weapon for you. Its raw strength is superhuman. The initial blow has a little curse energy, but it reaches 120% of an average sorcerer's power. It reaches 120%! Jesus! Then the real blow of curse energy flows in. Must be unimaginably unpleasant for those struck by it. He has room to grow too. If he can learn to imbue 100% of his curse energy and 100% of his martial art. Now I see why the man brought him to me. Pardon me, I'll end you now. What? A watch? Don't finish it off yet. Have a look at this. I took a photo of my opponent. I thought cursed spirits didn't show up in photos. Please listen calmly. These aren't curses! What we've been fighting. They're humans, and I guess I could call them former humans. They're the same as the 3 from the theater. The structure of their bodies was roughly, that was all. The 2 we fought were full of cursed energy like cursed spirit. You'll have to ask the culprit about that cursed technique to explain. So their evidence is their brain cells were tempered. They create a state of confusion and impaired conscience. They can temper with the brain and cursed energy. Much of the brain and cursed a black box. Alright, is Otodori listening? Summing up, these guys died of shock from having their bodies modified. You didn't kill them, so don't get the wrong idea about that. Yeah, jeez, I would hate that. It's just like you think you're fighting some being, only to find out you are killing a person. Either way, the deaths of those two weigh on me just as heavily, accepting as a suffering taste, so I can get sincerely angry on another's behalf. Those residuals were a bluff, likely meant to lure us in. Our foe is quite skilled. It looks like this will let us go all out. Yeah, how did this happen? Don't tell me the one dude did it. Did Mahito really teach the kid how to alter people with curses? There are cursed spirits known as special grade potential apparition. Cursed spirits are collected of cursed energy made by humans. What did I say this? Shared image of fear makes it easier to cause curse to manifest. Shared image of fear. You mean like famous monsters and ghost stories? Yep. We told it Ben Hiroko and I tell foxes show up. This is a special grade potential. Keep an eye out for them. They often can account for unidentified curses. That's all they focus on. Those people kind of fear more than just those fairy tales, right? Like natural disaster. And that's how stress-free talking. People have always feared the earth, the forest, and the ocean, because the curse energy directed towards those is far too big. They gained wisdom before they took shape, and remain in hiding up until now. I'm proud to call them all friends. What kind of curse are you, Mahito-san? A human one. I'm a curse that was born from the hatred and fear people hold in their gut towards others. He is a curse born of humanity. Fear. Is that why he has a human appearance? But you would think there would be more curses that look humanoid then, right? And I want to think that Sukuna might be like that, but the way they said it, no, Sukuna was a sorcerer. Is that what Geto is? A sorcerer who uses cursed energy to hurt people. But I'm surprised that curses who want to supplant humanity would still ally with you. Even a human who doesn't, value human life? Oh jeez, he's 27 years old? Man looks like he's in his 30s. Sorcerers wear sunglasses to stealthily observe curses. Curses can be aggressive when they know they're being walked. Gojo has a separate reason. Okay, there's the explanation. There aren't any other sorcerers in Nanami's family. I've organized the reports from our window. The recent residual unnatural death appearances, they should help us narrow down the culprit's hideout to some extent. Oh yeah, we're starting in? No, okay. Oh, this is the boy who was defeated. Yoshino Jinpei. Apparently he goes to the same high school as the victim. Based on his rulers for how he carried him, I believe it's likely he could be cursed. If he's related to the victim of change. Cursed, an evil Jujutsu sorcerer. A cursed user. Okay, so there we go. That's what I was wondering. So that's what Sukuna is. And that's what Geto is. An evil Jujutsu sorcerer. A cursed user. Jujutsu sorcerers with evil intent. I trust the prophet. I'd like you to investigate Yoshino Jin. So does Yuji befriend Jinpei? Yeah, which I don't know any of his sisters other than you. I'm the one who knows you're still alive, so by necessity. Makes sense. Let's go. You already know the location of the culprit, don't you? And not just to some extent. Of course, if the culprit had wanted, he could have left the scene without leaving any residual. We're being lured in once again, weighing the risk of storming it alone against the risk of taking it out. I simply chose the former. He's still a child, I can see. Be careful, okay? And Yuji's become really soft on this guy. I like the relationship. Not to say that the relationship between Yuji and Gojo is bad, but the relationship between Yuji and Nanami is unique. I'll say that much. I'm not a teacher, so please don't call me sensei. Nanami then? I will slap you! There he is. Huh? Casual clothes? It looks like he hasn't attended school for some time. We got the car here. What's he holding? Cursed spirit? So I have to assume that, if the opening is to be believed, Yuji and Jinpei become friends. But I can't. Has Mahito simply been teaching Jinpei just for the hell of it? And Jinpei ends up becoming a Jujutsu sorcerer? Does it become like a mole within the Jujutsu school, potentially? But that feels like it would be too obvious, because they're already suspicious of Jinpei being malevolent. Strong. Nanami, let's go out together. No, thank you. No, seriously, I have something important to talk to you about. Oh, how awful. I haven't said anything yet. Oh, just stalking him? What the hell? They must be childhood friends or some shit. That's hilarious. No wonder he was ignoring him. Oh man. Penis. I just wanted to say one thing to you, dude. Penis. Oh my god. Man, I already really like this guy. You know, it would be so easy to make him just a dick, but there's an air of sincerity behind him that I really enjoy. And I think he and Gojo probably balance each other out to some extent. But yeah, there has to be some ulterior motive behind Mahito essentially tutoring Junpei because he senses the ill intent within Junpei. But if Yuji can somehow maybe turn that around into a positive, so maybe Mahito might have unlocked something within Junpei, but Junpei chooses not to use it for malicious intent. That is, if Junpei wasn't behind those essentially like curse chimeras, more or less. Yeah, it all depends. Is Junpei already too far gone, or can Yuji save his soul to some extent? Fascinating. Well, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments section below, and subscribe. That way you don't miss out on the next reaction. Or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.